Before sin entered the world, there was an angel unlike any other. His name was Lucifer. But pride began to grow in Lucifer's heart, and heaven would never be the same.
Lucifer's beauty filled him with pride. Instead of honoring his creator, he desired the honor that belonged to God alone.
I will exalt my throne. But no created being can take the place of the Creator.
Lucifer's rebellion spread through heaven. Many angels chose to follow him instead of remaining faithful to God.
The Lord alone is worthy of all glory, and we will not bow!
A great war broke out in heaven, but evil could not overcome the power of God.
Lucifer's rebellion came to an end. He and the angels who followed him were cast out of heaven. From that day, Lucifer became known as Satan.
If I cannot rule in heaven, I will deceive those on earth. But God already had a plan that Satan couldn't.
Let there be light. And there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. With his word, God filled the earth with beauty and life. The seas, the skies, the plants, and every...
Then God formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. Man became a living being.
And God saw everything he had made, and it was very good. God saw that it was not good for man to be alone. So he created a companion for Adam. You may eat freely from every tree, but from the tree of knowledge, if you eat, you will die. They had everything they needed. Only one command stood between them and perfect fellowship with God. Did God really say, "You must not eat from every tree in the garden"?
We may eat from every tree except this one. God said if we...
You will not surely die. Your eyes will be opened, knowing good and evil.
Eve chose to eat the fruit from the one tree God had told them to avoid. Adam also ate, and their decision...
Something has changed. They realized they had disobeyed God's command, and the peace they had always known was gone.
Adam, where are you?
I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I uncovered, so I hid.
Who told you that you were uncovered? Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat? Their disobedience had broken the perfect fellowship they wanted.
The woman you gave to be with me gave me the fruit, and I ate.
The serpent deceived me, and I ate.
God spoke to each of them about the consequences of their choices. Yet even in that moment, he gave a promise of hope. God declared that the serpent would be cursed. The ground would become difficult to cultivate, life would be marked by hardship, and humanity...
Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden and entered a world that would now know hardship, pain, and death. Yet they carried with them God.
From the very beginning, God revealed his plan to bring salvation to humanity.
After leaving the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve began a new life. They had two sons, Cain, who worked the land, and Abel, who cared for sheep. Though they were brothers, the choices they made would shape history forever. My sons, always honor the Lord with all... When the time came to worship, each brother brought an offering to the Lord. Abel brought the firstborn of his flock, the very best he had. The Lord looked with favor on Abel and his offering, but Cain's offering was not accepted.
Why wasn't my offering accepted?
Cain, why are you angry? Why has your face fallen? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you choose the wrong path, sin is waiting at your door. God gave Cain a chance to turn away from anger. The choice was still in his hands.
Abel, come with me into the field. I want to talk.
Of course, brother.
As they walked together, Abel trusted his brother. But Cain allowed jealousy to guide his heart instead of God's warning. Cain rejected God's warning and made a tragic choice. The bond between the first brothers was broken.
Cain, where is your brother Abel?
I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?
Nothing is hidden from God. He knew what had happened and was ready to speak with Cain. What have you done? Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. From this day, the ground will no longer yield its strength to you as before. You will become a restless wanderer on the earth.
My punishment is more than I can bear. If anyone finds me, they may kill me.
Though God judged Cain for his action, he also showed mercy. No. I will place a mark on you, so that no one who finds you will harm you.
Cain departed and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. His choices changed the course of his life. Adam and Eve grieved the loss of Abel.
Even after humanity's earliest failures, God's plan for redemption was still unfolding.